Do you ever feel like you're doing all the right things, yet the life you're trying to create is just out of reach, just isn't quite happening yet? I know I've had that happen. It happens from time to time. And then we really just need to look at our life and readjust a few things, readjust the way we're thinking, maybe get rid of some habits that are slowing us up. I can tell you this, it's not because you're not working hard enough, at least most likely. Usually we're working too hard towards something and we're chasing after it. It's not because you're not working hard enough. It's because we're being called to up level the version of ourselves that meets the frequency, that matches the person who is able to handle the things that we're calling into our lives. This version of yourself doesn't chase after things and then look at the circumstances and start questioning and doubting why it hasn't happened yet. The version of yourself and myself, because I have to do this too. We are always growing. We're always learning. The version of ourselves that receives what we want is the version that doesn't chase after things, that believes that it's already ours, that believes that we're already worthy, that believes, and more than believe, that knows. I've been trying to get away from that word believe so much because it's more of a knowing than it is believing. You just have this underlying faith and knowledge that it is for you. Whatever that dream is, whatever that goal is, whatever you're trying to accomplish, it is for you, and you are more than able to make it part of your 3D reality. If you enjoy our content, you might want to dive deeper and check out the two books that I've written. One is called Unleashing Destiny, which is a deep dive into manifestation and how our brain works to help us manifest. And there's also Believe the Best About Yourself and Your Life, a guide to living beyond childhood trauma. So please check those out. And also you can follow me on Facebook under Boyd Townsend. When we begin to speak, think, feel, and act as if our desires are already here, that they're already ours, because they are. We're just revealing them to ourselves as we step into the new version of ourselves. And the shift happens too as we change our habits and we change old thought patterns and take different actions that gives us evidence that we truly are that new identity that we need to take on in order to have and be the person that we want to be. And that means letting go of survival patterns, limiting beliefs, and the comfort zone that we hold on to so dearly. Because I think we all have that. We have certain comfort zones that we feel really safe in, certain things, habits that we do that comfort us. And sometimes we just need to let those go and sense and feel and live through some uncomfortable moments in order to make the changes that are necessary. The life you're dreaming of doesn't live in the past, doesn't worry about the future. It lives in the now, and it knows that everything is fine just the way it is because you have everything you need and everything you want. Many of us get stuck going full force into the divine masculine energy, which is overachieving and striving and forcing things and just trying to make things happen. And there's a place for that. There's a place for working hard and hustling. But there's also a place to sit back and realize that you've done enough and wait for the fruits of your labor to come to you. The divine feminine is the place where we can rest, receive, and trust that all the work we've done is paying off and that the desires, the dreams, the goals, the person we want to be is going to be revealed to us. So, hey, you planted the seeds. Now let the universe do the work. Bring them to you. Bring that harvest to you. Manifesting is as much about alignment as it is taking action. It's not just effort. It's energetically allowing things to come to you. You know, in Matthew 11:24, Jesus said, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have already received it and it will be yours. That's it. That's the key. It's believing it's already here. It's believing it's already yours before you ever see it with your eyes, before you see it or can see it or touch it or feel it or have any inkling of it in the 3D world. It's about knowing. It's more than belief. It's about knowing. And remember, imagination is more important than circumstances. Einstein said, imagination is more powerful than knowledge. That's a strong statement by a very intelligent person. That's hard to deny. We're here to create, not to react to circumstances. The new you isn't found by force. It's found in alignment, faith, trust, and vision. All right. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you.